This Magnaflow Direct-Fit Catalytic Converter is for those of you that have a 2000 to 2004 TJ that need a new cat. Now, a catalytic converter can eventually just wear out, stop working properly, and if you do need to replace it, this is going to be something that will bolt directly in place of the factory one without the need to cut or otherwise modify your exhaust system at all, which makes this a really nice option. Now, catalytic converters in general are going to be expensive. There are some rare metals inside of these in order for the catalytic converter to do what it needs to do, so that does drive the price up a little bit. However, they're all going to be pretty much right in the same realm, and if you want something that again will bolt right in place, I do think this is going to be a pretty good option for the price. So like I said, this is going to fit the 2000 to 2004 TJs. There are a couple of nuances as far as fitment goes, so make sure you check out the product page to make sure that this is going to fit before you go ahead and order it. However, this is going to be for those of you that have that 2000 to 2004, and it is going to be a direct bolt-in replacement for that factory catalytic converter, and it is going to be a little bit less expensive than if you were to go to Mopar and try to purchase a factory one. I've said a couple times now that this does install very easily, and that is the fact. Definitely a 1 out of 3 wrench installation, bolt-on install. And the only trouble you're going to have with this is that exhaust systems in general like to get rusty, and even the newest 2004 TJ is going to be 13 years old now. Chances are you have a little bit of rust on it. So make sure you spray all of your hardware well before you get started with this installation, and be prepared to either break a couple of nuts and bolts in order to get your factory catalytic converter out of the way. But once you do, this is going to bolt directly in place there. It has your hanger here that's going to attach directly onto that factory hanger. You have the bung over this way that you're going to be able to screw your O2 sensor into. It's going to be a direct and factory replacement, very easy install. This catalytic converter will run you right around $250. Like I said before, that's just kind of the going rate for these. They have those precious metals on the inside of them in order for them to do that secondary burn, clean up the exhaust gases. So they kind of are what they are as far as the price goes for one that's really well built and one that's going to bolt directly in place. I do think $250 is pretty fair. So if you're looking for a factory style replacement catalytic converter for your 2000 to 2004 TJ, I definitely recommend this one from Magnaflow, and you can find it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.